Welcome back to Buddy and the Boss, guys, and it's been a while since I've done my last video, but as we all know, I've been homeless for a while, and I've been trying to nut out ways to make money, and I figured it out. We're getting back to scrapping, and it's been a while, but thanks to the council and the mayor of Ballina, and the Rangers, we're good to stop here for a little bit longer. So in that time, I've taken advantage of the place, and I'm about to show you around so you can see what I've done here. Now, I'll just say, like, we all know what's going on in the world today, especially in Australia with the housing crisis and all that. And my aim was to try and get enough money to buy a block of land, hopefully within a year. Now, a normal job's not going to do that, and quite frankly, living homeless like this, it's hard to work, especially when you don't have a registered truck and stuff like that. So since I've been sitting here, I've been putting together a business, and we've got the truck registered. It's getting registered on Monday. I've got all the new tyres on it. It's had thousands of dollars worth of work done to it. And I'm getting some stickers made up for it for the business, JJ's Scrap Metal. And so in between time, I've been collecting some copper, some machines and whatnot, and stripping them. And I built a little workshop since I've been in this spot. So I'll take you guys around. It's a bit messy at the moment because I'm trying to get $1,000 before Monday. And so I'll just show you around. This is what we've created. So this is the shed. I used the old cab off one of my old cars, and we've just built this work shed. So I've got the vice grip here. My mate's got the vice grip holding this in. So we're just stripping this out at the moment. Just sorting out different types of copper there. And how we strip it is, I'll show you how we strip it. My mate built this machine. Let's take the cover off it so it's nice and dry. But as you can see, there's a pedal here, and we turn that pedal and you put your wires through there, and that crushes it, right? And then when you want to do the thinner wires, you've got this razor blade you can flip over, and it'll do the thinner wires, right? So that's how we built that, and that's how we strip. And then we'll get, that's the finished product here, just of the wire. So that's all your bright wire. So that's $16 a kilo. So yeah, so I put all my tools and that here. Like I said, I've got a lot going on at the moment, and I think we've got more copper in here, heaps more fucking copper there, all good stuff. Spare wires, there's nothing in that. What else we got? That's where I'm going to be putting the motors, just small little motors. We'll fill that up soon. So yeah, that's the workshop. That's how we got that set up. And if you come around here, I've got some lockers. Usually I just put my jacket up in there. So it's got coat hangers. I put my boots down the bottom. It's got another locker there for my mate, but we put the boss up here. And then what's Con put there? He's put his little signature. Con the Stoner. So we got more wires over here. I've got to cut these cords off there. We've got all these fan motors and that all down here. So that has a lot of copper in it, as you can see. So, and then we got these motors. Pull up these apart and you get the same sort of shit. So I've got all motors down there. And as you can see, I've been hard at it. Me and Con. So we've got some more copper in here. There's different types of copper. We've got to sort, that's just rubbish. That's going in the back of the truck into the tip. We've got all that alloy over here. Got some more steel there. this is all our bric-a-brac copper, which we've got to sort out, right? All air conditioner pieces. Like I said, that's just all the aluminium, pure aluminium. You come over here, we've got a stack of radiators, right? So radiators, and then we got all the compressors and all that sort of stuff here. And then in here we got the shavings from all the radiators when we've stripped them apart. So that's pretty much it, guys. So that's the workshop we built, just out of pallets, and you know, my old truck thing. So you know, you can, it's got the windows you can lift up and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So that's it, guys. I got my kitchen over here, which is messy. Everything's just messy because it's been wet. Just got the brand new tyres on the truck. That's a spare wheel. Just had the new tyre put on that one. And we got 4 new tyres all around. It's got their Venoms. These are your Venoms. So that was about $1,000. That's what that cost me. I've taken the toolbox out the back of the truck so we can fill it up full of copper when we do our run this week. So I've just put the toolbox there at this point. It's been raining heaps here, and I'll just show you how much. Like, this is usually all nice and green, but because of my fucking truck going in and out, this is what's happened. That's how wet it is. That's how wet it is here. So that's why work's been a little bit slow in production. But there's my camp from the outside, you can just see. So that's it. Yep. So that's where I usually pull up and we'll unload and offload all the big stuff. And then we just drag it around into there and strip it. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Oh, I've got my clothesline up here. All of that, got a little peg basket going on. Right, so all sorts of things. Got my bikes over here. That's my mate's bike. These are my bikes over here. That's pretty much it. So yeah, guys, I've started this business. Now I want to show you something actually, and I don't know if I can, but I'll try. But this is how much money things are worth. Let me just try and find it when it's not there. I'm just trying to show you this paperwork so I can show you exactly how much money we're making. Here it is up here. Of course, it's in the office. This is where I keep all my paperwork, have all my billies and stuff like that. Alright, so if you have a look at the prices of copper down here. So I'm in Ballina right now. So this is where that, this is, but I go to Lismore Scrapyard. So Lismore Metal Recyclers, that's where I go. So here's your prices. You got, well, that's my last one there. So your bright wire is at $16 a kilo. If you can see that, it's $16 a kilo at this one here. So that's all your bright wire stuff like that down there. You got number 2 copper, which is $14 a kilo. So that's all that air conditioner stuff out there and all this other stuff in there. So you get the point. What else is in that? Alloy copper radiators, clean. That's them ones over there. It's probably about 50 kilo there. $6.35 a kilo. It's probably about, I don't know, 30, 40 kilo there. So $280 just for them radiators over there. And yeah, it's pretty easy money really. Well, it's not easy, it's hard work, but I mean, you've got to collect it, you've got to find it, you've got to strip it, and then you've got to transport it to get your dollars. But this week it should be a lot easier once that truck's going, and we'll be home and hosed, and that's when I'll never run out of money. Money's always in the copper. It's always there. You never run out of it. You can get it for free. So I'm going to try and pick up a few contracts with a few electrical places and some plumbing places, stuff like that. So if I can pull in contracts and give them a percentage of what we make after we strip all the shit out, then we should be able to acquire their product and we'll all make money. So the more contracts that I pick up, the more copper and stuff's coming through. And that's why I've got my mate that I pay to help me do all this, because it's when it starts getting big, like I'm still homeless, but it's, you can already see that it's a lot of a copper that I'm bringing in, and I'm just doing that just by picking up, throwing out stuff, and it's not taking like half an hour to collect this stuff. Like, you know, pick it up, drag it back here. It's like this has taken a week to collect, but I think there's about easily $1,000 in what I've collected in a week, and that's just doing it like just once a night. I go up to the bins and whatever they've thrown out I grab. And yeah, so if I'm always moving that truck's always moving, we're going all sorts of places, picking up copper here, there, everywhere. It's easy that we can do like a couple of grand a day, easy. 3 grand, 4 grand a day if we wanted to. But we've got to buy better tools to strip the wires faster, which we're going to do. I'm going to invest in all that sort of stuff. I've got to get power run to the truck, so it's always got power. It never runs out of power, so I can just plug in everything and off I go, grinders, the whole lot. So I want that truck just fully off-grid. I'm going to put a pop-top camper on top. So basically it's going to be a mobile scrap metal bucking business, and I'll have a big trailer on the back, so we can carry heaps and heaps of stuff. So hopefully at the end of the year I'll have within a year, 12-month period, I'll have enough to buy a block of land. That's the plan, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And the proof's in the pudding. So I've already done a couple of scrap runs, and that's the invoices from them. I've probably got another couple somewhere, but you know, we've already made about $1,000 when you add it all up, and that's not even trying really. So alright guys, you've been updated on Buddy and the Boss. That's what's been happening. We've been working to try and get the truck registered and buy all the bits and pieces for it, and now it's all coming to fruition after all this hard work. I've been going broke every week just to put into that dinosaur and to buy tools and that, and yeah, I think out of every pay that I've had in the past few months has been like maybe $30–40 left over. But that's the way it is. But now I'm in the money. That's it. The money's here. And now we're just gonna go out and flog it and get as much fucking money as we can to buy that block of land. And then we're going to start property investments. That's the next step. Alright guys, that's it. I've got to get back to work. I just wanted to do a video. Haven't done one for all my subscribers out there. Thank you to all the new guys subscribing out there. Everyone else should subscribe and like the videos, because basically it's been helping people in a homeless situation. They look at my videos and say, well, he can do it, I can do it. So not everyone, but there's a couple of people out there that have told me that, and my videos pick them up, so obviously it's helping some people out there. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, do that. Lots of people have. 228 so far, so we need to go up higher. That'd be great. But anyway, that's it from Buddy and the Boss. Creating another business while homeless. What can I say? Stay strong, stay resilient, and never ever give up. Out.